Hey y'all, what's up? My name is Victoria and welcome back to my channel. My channel is called Super Geeked because on here I talk about all the things that I get super geeked about, from thrifting and estate sales to mid-century modern collectibles to reselling. And today I have a what sold video for you for the first 2 weeks of June 2022. That is June 1st through June 17th. On the various platforms I sell on. I do sell on Poshmark, eBay, Etsy, and Mercari, but let's be honest, these sales are all Poshmark, except for one. So if you didn't see my recent suspension video, I did get suspended on eBay and it has been an uphill battle to get some momentum in sales. I am starting to see some momentum towards the end of the month, but the beginning of the month was some slow going. So I do have that one sale to share with you, but other than that, it's pretty much gonna be Poshmark. Mercari and Etsy have been 100% dead. But I've been consistently listing and I know that there will eventually be an upswing in there, and I had a Mercari sale yesterday, so that's good news. But before we get into the reselling stuff, the stuff I am selling online, I do want to talk about a company who reached out to me called Zinff. So you probably have seen my eyeglasses. I get compliments on them all the time. Now I know eyeglasses are not for everybody, but I enjoy wearing glasses. So this company called Zinff reached out to me. I actually never heard of them before, so I was excited, and they wanted to send me a couple pairs of glasses to try out and to offer you a discount code if you want to try their company too. So I said, sure, why not? I mean, free eyeglasses, you know how expensive eyeglasses can be at the eye doctor. So I just want to talk about, if you've never ordered glasses online, do not worry. I order them all the time and I've never had an issue with my prescription, and these glasses are not any different. So this is the box that they came in. This is the name of the company. And they come in these cute little slide boxes. So I'm going to show you the two frames that I picked out to try, and you can tell me what you think. When you open the box, inside is this little thank you booklet. And the cool thing about these, it says, make a difference in the world, and 5 cents from every eyeglass that's purchased, they donate to visually impaired children. So that's super cool. And this booklet just explains how to adjust your glasses and all those things, because you don't have the benefit of doing it in the store. So anyway, here are the glasses. They come with the dust cloth that has the Zinff logo there. And these are the first glasses I picked out. They are, of course, cat eye. You know, your girl has to get some cat eye glasses. That's what I love. So these are the first ones. These are metal frames. Love them, super cute. These are ultra lightweight. The ones I normally wear are all plastic, and so these metal ones with the plastic frames are super lightweight. I am nearsighted, by the way, so if you see me taking my glasses off and on in videos, that's why I need to take them off to be able to read. My eye doctor says I'm not old enough to get progressive lenses, so I don't have progressive lenses yet. I just have them to see far away. So these are the first ones. Again, super happy with these. Then let me show you my favorites. Again, the box. And my code will be linked in the description below. It does give you 50% off your first frames with Zinff, so that's a great deal. I actually liked these so much, I went and ordered me some prescription sunglasses for the summer. I cannot wait to get them. They're so cute. I'll pop up a picture of what the sunglasses look like before I show you these last ones. And here is the big reveal. These were the other pair that I picked out. Of course, cat eye, love them. These are all plastic. It's got clear, and then it's got the tortoise shell at the brow line. They're so cute. I wore them today to a luncheon and got so many compliments, so super happy about these. And yeah, so those were my glasses. So my review of Zinff is they're great. My prescription's perfect in both my glasses. They did give me the blue light lenses in these, which look just like the other lenses, except for, of course, they're good when you're long-term sitting in front of the computer, which a lot of us are doing as resellers. So super happy with these. Thank you so much to Zinff for offering me these glasses to try and to share with my audience. The discount code, I really appreciate it, and I'll be wearing these so you'll see them in videos from now on. All right, let's get into those sales. So the first sales I'm going to share with you are Poshmark. And this first item is from Anthropologie. It is an older brand called Fee. These were new with tags. I don't generally pick up skirts too much unless it's something that I think is really cute. These were very vintage inspired. They reminded me of early Anthropologie. These were yellow and white with this elastic blue waistband. I thought they were super cute. But I had them for 748 days, y'all. So that was a long time. They did eventually sell for $25. I paid $5.02 at a thrift store, and Poshmark took $5 in fees, so that left me with $14.98. I don't know if I would pick these up again, but it was a sale, and I'm not complaining about any sales. Next up was this Vince open knit. It was called a sweater, but it wasn't really a sweater. It was so open knit, you could wear it as a cover up, but it did have long sleeves. I'm still not passing on Vince. I still am able to sell Vince. Some things sell for a lot more, but this I'm okay with. It sold for $27, and after fees and my cost of goods were taken out, I brought home $19.96, so still a decent sale. This next item is something I just recently purchased. It is a brand I am passing on most of the time, but I did like the style of these. They were Cabby. All right, sorry, my camera died. Then I had to go pick up my kids from summer camp, and if I look a little disheveled, I've been out in the hot Mississippi sun. The summer is gonna be a scorcher, y'all. All right, I think I was talking about Cabby. I don't pick up Cabby so much anymore, but if it's a cute style, I'm gonna pick it up. And these did sell relatively fast for $31 after cost of goods, fees, and a shipping discount, because I did send an offer to this buyer. I made $18.10. So still a good sale. Flip for me fast. That's the kind of sales I wanna have. Another super quick sale in less than a month, 24 days to be exact, was this Lindy Bop dress. I showed this to you in a recent haul. This is a brand that ModCloth has carried before. It is a pinup, vintage inspired style brand from the UK, and they do have a following. So if you find Lindy Bop, chances are it's a good pickup. This sold in under a month for $52. I had paid $6.46 at a thrift store. Poshmark took $10.40. And I did give a shipping discount of $1.72 because this was sent as an offer. And so my profit was $33.42. I am going to make a video soon about Posher VA, which is the sharing tool I use for Poshmark, and also it sends offers for me. So I'm going to show you how that all is automated and how I build that into my pricing. So this next sale is a great sale. It's from a brand that I don't pick up all the time, but I did pick this up. It is Theory. You saw me mention it in my most recent haul video where I showed myself picking up a bunch of stuff from ThredUp that was in a local brick and mortar store. This Theory blazer cost me $6.42, and the buyer bought it for $76. So after $15.20 in fees from Poshmark and a shipping discount, I made $52.66, and it was only listed for 1 day. So Theory is still a brand not to pass up, but definitely be picky about the styles and categories that you are listing. I don't sell a lot of tops, but I did pick up this Anthropologie Maeve top. I got it at I believe I got it at the bins, and it was rust orange, had some crochet detailing, and it sold for $28, and I made $20.43. So good sale. I don't pick up tops very often because they don't have a significant return on investment, but every once in a while I'll find a good piece and I'll pick it up, and it's not anything extremely exciting, but a sale's a sale. A brand I've talked about plenty of times, especially in my bread and butter video, is Eliza J. I just have such good sell-through with Eliza J. This dress did take a while to sell, but it sold for $42. And after cost of goods and fees, I took home $25.56 on this dress. And I will continue to pick up Eliza J because it continues to be a seller for me. A brand that I would not pick up a top in again is Ariat. I pick up Ariat shoes, Ariat jeans. Jeans sell super fast and for a good price point. But Ariat shirts, this was my first time picking one up. Oh, I did sell an Ariat dress once and it did sell pretty well. But this shirt just did not. It didn't have a lot of interest. I got a bunch of lowball offers, but I did eventually sell it for $25. And then after all the deductions and my cost of goods, I took home $13.79. It's a fair sale, but I probably will not be picking up Ariat tops anymore. I'll just stick to the jeans and shoes. Okay, I do plan on doing a shoe video soon, and this will be one of the brands you see in that video. It's called Gentle Soles, and it's by Kenneth Cole. Now, I do not purport that picking up Kenneth Cole is a great idea, but this line of Kenneth Cole is quality made shoes and they tend to sell really well for me. These sold for a little less, but at that point I was looking to push some sales through. They sold for $35. I did pick them up at a thrift store. They were cute 1940s style peep toe, all suede. The Kenneth Cole Gentle Soles do have all leather insoles and they're cushioned, so very much like Vionic. These, after my cost of goods and fees, I made $23.57, and you'll see another pair later on in the video that did a little bit better. Okay, I'm on the fence on whether I would pick this up again. It took forever to sell, 442 days listed. It was Bardot by Revolve, and it did sell for $40, and I paid $3.62 at a thrift store. And Poshmark took $8 in fees, so I did make $28.38 on this sale, but it sat for so long that I wondered if it was ever gonna sell. Sometimes that's scary. I'll show items in my what solds that are great sales that anybody I think would be happy with, but when an item sits that long, you start to get worried. You consider possibly pulling it, sending it to ThredUp, maybe redonating it, all these sorts of things. So it really starts to make you question whether it was a good pickup. I am very happy with the sale. Obviously it was $40, that's great. But I just don't know if I would pick up this brand again. Another brand that I love to sell that was in my bread and butter video, but I don't necessarily recommend picking up the skirts. I have not had good success with the skirts, is Bowden's. This was a 60s mod skirt. Now it did sell at just under 2 months, clocking into 57 days. However, it sold for $33, and after cost of goods and fees, I made $16.76. Not a bad sale, not a great sale. I may still pick up Bowden skirts that I like, that the style of, which I end up liking a lot of Bowden, so I don't know. I'm sitting here talking myself into picking up Bowden skirts, but they just don't have a extremely high sell-through rate. And skirts are just not as desirable, which is so weird because I love skirts. I love dresses and skirts. I'm a dresses and skirts type of girl. Well, here is a skirt that I would pick up again. This is ModCloth. Big surprise to my viewers who've been around for a while. This is the Aspiration Creation skirt. It's an A-line knee-length skirt, but it was striped and it was a 4X, which I thought was going for it, but it was listed, y'all, for 732 days. But it sold for $44, and I had actually only paid $1.31 for it. My fees were $8.80, and I gave a shipping discount, so I took home $32.17. Now, I do have storage room. I don't mind sitting on items, especially if I know that they're gonna eventually sell. I felt like this has a good chance of selling at a good price point. It was ModCloth. ModCloth has a following. It was a 4X, but it did take a while to sell. So, moral of the story, I would still pick up this skirt, but I'm not sure about the Bowden. Maybe I'd still pick, I don't know. Anyway, let's go on. So here's my other Gentle Soles sale that I was talking about earlier. This was, these were some driving loafers, really cute, all suede in a pretty gray color. And they sold for $40 after cost of goods, fees, and no shipping discount on this one. The buyer did send me an offer, so I got made $24.48 on these. And again, love Gentle Soles. Watch for that shoe video. Okay, next up was a handbag sale. Now, last year I got 2 handbag boxes from ThredUp. By the way, y'all, I have not bought one ThredUp box this year, which is crazy to me because I used to always buy ThredUp boxes. Well, I did a comparison video on this channel of the name brand handbag, which, you know, you could get Dooney & Bourke, Kate Spade, Tory Burch, those sort of brands, or compared to the Coach handbag box. And when I ran comps, they were about equal, but y'all, hardly anything has sold from those 2 boxes. I am still in the negative on those. So I will not be picking up those boxes again. Some people have had good success with them, I just didn't. But this was one of the bags from that, and I knew this was gonna be one of the bigger sales, so I'm thankful for it because now I'm only about negative $25 on that box. But it was a Kate Spade bag. It's called the Shoshana, and it did have some wear on it. I notated all the wear in the listing, and it had little 3D pearls on it, a pretty periwinkle color. It could be a convertible bag, handbag, or crossbody, and it sold for $70. My cost of goods per bag in that ThredUp box was $20. And after $14 in fees, I took home $36 on that bag. Okay, this is a fun vintage piece for those vintage sellers out there, or people who like to pick up vintage or want to get into vintage. This is a brand you know. It is Diane von Furstenberg, and I found this beautiful, bright, vibrant, almost neon purple silk blazer, probably from the late 80s, early 90s. It did have built-in shoulder pads, and it was just stunning. The problem was it had a discoloration stain down the front. Now, it is something that probably could be taken out in dry cleaning, but I did not have it dry cleaned, and that's why it sold for what it did. It sold in less than 2 months at 52 days for $33. And I was fine with that because I had not taken the time to dry clean it. But after cost of goods, which I only paid about $5 and change for it at the thrift store, and then after Poshmark fees and the shipping discount, I made $19.45. I love selling a good vintage blazer, but Diane von Furstenberg, this probably could gone up $50, $60, maybe even $70 had I tried to dry clean it and had that stain out, but I just didn't have time, so I'm fine with that because I still made a nice profit. Okay, I definitely would not pick these up. You're gonna hear how much I sold them for and be like, really? But oh my gosh, when I tell you how many days these were listed, this was the sale that was listed for the most amount of time. And tell me, have you guys noticed this? With the new Poshmark algorithm, I feel like I'm selling a lot more of my older, staler inventory than I am my newer inventory, than my new listings. Not really sure, but it just seems to be a pattern here. These were some Zara leopard print jeans. I got these at the beginning of me reselling at Marshall's or TJ Maxx, one of those places, so it was new with tags. And it was listed for 874 days. That's a long time. They sold for $40. I know, that's a good sale price, but still 874 days, that's nuts. And then my cost of goods were $6.42, retail arbitrage, fees were $8, and I took home $25.58. Another vintage piece, I actually picked up this item with the Diane von Furstenberg silk blazer. This was an Escada little jacket. It probably went with a skirt set, like a little skirt suit set. It was belted, but it was a little wool turquoise blazer. Really, really versatile piece. It sold for $40. I paid $5.23 at the thrift store, just like with the Diane von Furstenberg. And after $8 in fees, I took home $26.77. So happy with that. And my last Poshmark sale that I'm going to be sharing with you is this Dress the Population dress. This one was listed for just over 2 months at 65 days. I like this brand, but it doesn't sell super fast, even though this one went moderately fast compared to other Dress the Population dresses I've sold. It sold for $40, and after cost of goods from a thrift store and Poshmark fees, I made $26.15 on that dress. All right, last sale I'm going to share with you in this video was that one lonely eBay sale. Again, I said, you know, my eBay sales are starting to pick up, but unfortunately, because of the suspension, I have really been penalized. I've almost gone a month with hardly any sales on eBay, which is a total bummer. In my last video, people were like, sue them, class action lawsuit, all that. Listen, I'm a busy mom of 2 little kids. I don't have time to go sue some big corporation like eBay because they decided to suspend me. If they suspend me again, I'm just gonna move along and find another avenue. I am not gonna get all upset about it. It is what it is, and I will just figure it out. But I'm definitely not gonna try to take on eBay. So I am happy with this one lonely sale because it's a good sale. These were some vegan leather sandals by a brand called Limelight, and they were called the Odessa sandal. I got these for free from my dad's girlfriend. They were new in box. I think she tried them on and they just didn't work for her, so she gave them to me to sell. I sold them for $39.85 on eBay. I had zero cost of goods because they were free from her. And after fees and deductions, I made $24.13 on those sandals. So happy with that one eBay sale. Wish I had more to share with you. In the next video, you will definitely be seeing a lot more eBay sales, and a Mercari sale. So hopefully I'll get some more Mercari sales before the end of the month. Next up, I'm gonna have a haul video for you, and it is a fun mixed haul. So I have modern and vintage women's clothing. I have one men's piece. I have shoes, and I have a ton of mid-century modern hard goods to share with you, and you'll get to see comps and what I'm expecting to get for these items. So if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. Hit that thumbs up on your way out. Don't forget that bell for notifications so you'll know when that haul video comes out, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh yeah, and don't forget, if you want to try eyeglasses, I love these glasses. I'm so thankful to have a new company to order eyeglasses from. And if you want to try them out for 50% off your frames, then click the link below and check them out. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, y'all.